Hello again, this is Mike from Traveling with Mike and Pam. I'm doing a travel tips number 9. Uh, well, one of the mistakes I used to make when I first started traveling was not being prepared where I'm going, getting to know the areas where I'm going. I joined the Army and went to Europe and got to see a lot of Europe. But when I went to these places, I knew of vaguely what they were, but they showed us other places I had no idea what else was there, and I didn't allow myself time to see more of the places. Like in Paris, there's a lot more to see in Paris than the Eiffel Tower and Notre Dame. There's boat rides down the Seine. There's the Louvre. Let me tell you about the Louvre. That takes more than a couple hours to go see. You have to allow your time to see a lot of this stuff. But be prepared. Do your homework. When you go to any place in the world, you have to do your homework to figure out what's there, what else is there besides what you've read about, and then prioritize. Must do, would like to do, and if I have time to do. You do the must do, and you kind of plot out, get a map of the place, plot out what you want to see, and sometimes your must do might be right next to would like to see, so you might well grab them both at the same time while you're there. And one of the things I like to do, if you're going there as a group, they usually generally tell you a lot of stuff is there. And there are times you have free time, but during that free time, be prepared to know what the place is like, wherever you're at. It doesn't matter if you're in Asia, South America, Africa, Europe, it's all the same. Get to know what the place is like, get to know what the city's like, so when you get out on your own, you know how to get to where you want to go. You know what you want to see, you know what you want to do, and you know how to get to where you want to go and what you want to do, and you'll be able to do it. But then if you're going solo, that's just a small group of you and your friends, one of the best things that we've found to do is hop on, hop off buses. A lot of the major cities have it. I know here in America, a lot of the cities have it. New York, Boston, D.C. and stuff like that. In Europe, most of the major cities have them. It's a perfect thing to do to buy 2 days worth of rides. You have several routes you could choose from. You could have 2 different routes if you want. And you get on the bus. There's anywhere from 5 to 8 stops. You get off, you do what you want, and supposedly there's supposed to be a bus every half hour. During rush hour, that may not be the thing, but generally there's every half hour. You can hop back on, find another one you see. And you have 2 days you could do that, and so you could take your time. You don't have to rush through it. You could just take your time and see what you want to see, and then grab the bus and see. And then you have the next day to go grab the line and see what else you have, what else you want to see. And it's pretty reasonable. So be prepared. Be prepared to what you want to see, what you want to do, so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching.